Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's much anticipated training session. My name is Bhavna, and I am part of My Kartavya program here at Nasscom Foundation. I have Jyoti with me who take care of the software donation program Big Tech at Nasscom Foundation. Let me start with a little bit of housekeeping. All lines are muted, so if you have any technical issues throughout this session, please type it into the chat box which is on your webinar panel. Also, if you have any questions during the session, please type it into the Q&A box. If you are on Wi-Fi connection and have multiple programs open, this can sometimes affect the quality of the audio and video of the webinar. If possible, please close all other programs to help you have the best experience. Please note this webinar is being recorded and streamed live, and the link of the recording will be available on the Nasscom Foundation YouTube page. Nasscom Foundation is the social arm of the tech industry body, Nasscom, and work with the industry in achieving its goal of social transformation and impact through technology. One of the major programs at Nasscom Foundation is Big Tech. Saurabh, if you can move to the next slide. One of the major programs at Nasscom Foundation is Big Tech, a technology philanthropy program run in partnership with TechSoup Global that facilitate easier access to technology for NGOs by encouraging technology companies to donate their product and services. Next slide, please. The software solutions at Big Tech try to cover all your requirement from the marketing, operations, from collaborations to security. It is the only platform available in India where NGOs can get genuine software at affordable price. How affordable those prices can be? Next slide, please. We have Microsoft products available with us. Microsoft 10 Pro at 875, Microsoft 365 at zero cost, and Microsoft Office 2019 at 3102. Along with that, we have Adobe products also available with us as discounted price. Adobe Acrobat Pro 2020 at 4279 plus GST. Element and Premiere at 2097 plus GST, and 1 year individual membership of Creative Cloud license at 389. In the current digital era, it's important to make your presence on digital platform and grow your virtual community. Adobe Spark help you to create impactful images, videos, and web stories in minutes. This will help your campaign reach maximum audience and boost money for any noble cause. It will also build your brand with lower cost and higher flexibility as digital campaigns don't have any geo constraint. Now let me introduce our presenter for the day, Kumkum Pandey. Kumkum is the program manager DME portfolio in Adobe. She is enthusiastic, innovative, and result-driven program management professional with 14 plus years of experience and an established track record of working with cross-functional teams. Her career demonstrates her passion for continuous learning and ability to succeed in multiple roles in the field of program and product management. She loves solving problems, simplifying solutions, and finding new ways to automate repetitive tasks. She is a passionate volunteer and a strong advocate of mental health and allyship. Welcome, Kumkum. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Bhavna. Hello, guys. So now, as you know a little bit about myself, so I've been with Adobe from last 8 years, and this is the best organization that I've worked with, not only because of the work culture, but because of the amazing products as well. So I'm very excited to be part of this session, and Adobe Spark is a great product, very simple to use, and you can create, as Bhavna mentioned, images, videos, and it has very high flexibility when you want to change your post from, let's say, Facebook to Instagram to Snapchat. So it's very easy to use. So I'll just start sharing my screen to give you a brief about Adobe Spark, and then we can switch to live demo. So can you, Bhavna, can you confirm if you can see my screen?
Yes, yes, we can.
Okay, great. So let me give you a little background about Adobe Spark. So using Adobe Spark to make your pictures and videos is not only easy, but it's fun. You have a lot of templates available using which you can turn your ideas into beautiful visual stories that make higher impact on the on the target audience. The pillars that we have is be inspired, create, and share in minutes. You don't need to be very creative. Like we have everyone has their own USB, so you can be creative, but in case you lag there, Adobe Spark is there to help you. The solution is a freemium integrated web and mobile solution that allows users to create graphics, web documents, and videos. Why do I call it freemium? Is because it's free and we have premium versions as well. But both have their own set of beautiful templates that you can use. So on the screen, you'll be able to see some free templates that are available and using which you can create your stories. We'll have, when we move to live demo, you'll be able to see more of it. What are the key points that we have in Adobe Spark? So beautiful typography. We have a lot of fonts which are available, which are professionally designed fonts, and they create different impact based on different occasions. Like you cannot use the same font which you use for a birthday, um, and you cannot use the same font if you want to switch to, let's say, a volunteering activity. So based on different occasions, you can select from variety of fonts which are available. Iconic imagery. So we have a lot of photos available on web, and in case you want to pick and choose from your own photographs that you have clicked, and you want to personalize it according to your campaign, you can do it as well. We have so many themes available. You have the layouts, you can use it as it is, but just by changing some fonts or just by changing some text, you can create high impact on your target audience. Like in this case, if you want to create let's say a post for your let's say some donation activity or some charitable event, within minutes you can create a high impact post. And you can also create videos in case you think that your audience will have better impact when you show a visual story. You can share it anywhere and everywhere. So starting from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube, wherever you want, you can just share within seconds. We have mobile application and we have web version as well, so depending on your choice. Both are easy to use and both have almost similar interface, just a couple of differences. You can just mobile version you can just use on the go, and you can create your post and share it within seconds. So these are some fonts and which you can use. And one of the great thing is, if you're using it from your mobile, once you go back to your web version, you'll be able to see it, see the images that you have or the posts that you have created, because everything is stored on cloud. These are the main things that you can create. Spark post, which is a web page. You can create a Spark page, you can create Spark video. So let's get started now. Let me start sharing the main screen. So the link we're using which you can start Adobe Spark is spark.adobe.com. Once you log into the screen, you will see this page. You can click on start now, and you can join using your Gmail ID. You can join using Facebook, your Apple ID, any other email, and for Adobe employees is Adobe ID. Then we have versions available for teachers and students. So this is, you can use your school account and you can enter your class code. So this is for school and kids. I'll switch on to the page that I have logged in. Just a second. So once you log in, this is the page that you will be able to see. You can, in case you have already made up your mind, what do you want to create, whether it's an Instagram story, Instagram post, because for every post and story, the size of the post is different. In case you want to create a Facebook post, which is wider in nature, in case you want to create a photo collage, presentation, or slideshow. We also have option to use your brand logo, which you can use. This is available. This option is also available, and then you can also use a custom size. These are some of the projects that I have created. I'll just uh, I'll just take a pause and share. Let me just share a quick tutorial. Just give me a second. Yeah, let me know if you can, if sound and everything is okay.
One really cool way how you can create amazing, eye-catching Instagram stories, posts, Facebook posts, Pinterest, YouTube covers, or basically any kind of design that you need, fast and easy using Adobe Spark app. There are two versions of the app, one is for web, another is for mobile phone, and they're practically the same with that difference that the web version has a branding option, so you can set your brand logo, color palette, and font, and later use it both on the phone and on the web. With just one click, you can have a consistency in all of your design, of course, if you want that. And the mobile version has animation options, so you can animate your text and photos that the web version still don't have it. And also there is paid and free version of the Spark, and of course with the paid version you will have some benefits, as you can see here on the screen. Right now let me show you how you can create Insta stories using the Adobe Spark app on the phone, fast and easy. First you need to open Adobe Spark Post app, and this is how it looks. It's really nice, easy and simple to use, and it has more than 20,000 different templates that you can choose from and modify them however you want. And also you can make your own starting from scratch, basically from blank piece of paper, if that's something that you want. You have feature templates, premium animation, collage, seasonal, lifestyle, business, school, travel, food, craft, and also you can search for something custom that suits your needs by entering keywords in a search bar. So I will type animated text and search for that, and we have a plenty of animated text templates. So let's go back, and I will use this one because I really like it. I need to click on it, and now I will be able to edit it. This is how it looks when it's animated, but now I can change everything that I want. I can change the font, the color, the background. I can add some photos, videos, add more elements, do a lot of crazy stuff, but we will not go so crazy. For this example, I will show you how you can really easily change something here. So I will click on the text, double tap it, and now I can just delete it and type my own text and press done, and this is how it looks. If I press this small play button, it will animate it, and I can move it, make it smaller and bigger, rotate it, do whatever I want, but I will put it a little bit more up. And if I go down and scroll to these options, I can go to styles and change the style by rotating this wheel, and I can just scroll it and use something that I like. I don't need to have some kind of design skills. I can just use the Spark presets that they have it. So let's see, let's go back to this one, and I will go to font, and I will change font. Actually, I will use, let's use some cool font, maybe this. Yeah, I like this. So let's press play, make awesome Insta stories easily. Great. Then I can go to spacing, and I can increase the spacing between the lines or decrease, and also between the letters, but this is how I like it. And I don't like this train. I will click on the train, press delete, delete it, and now I can add something else like text, image, video, icon, sticker, logo. We'll do that later. I can change the colors. So see this brand part. This is my brand colors that I already put it on a web app, so I can have my brand colors here, or I can choose between plenty of color palettes already offered here. So let's use this one, for example, and just switch, click on the shuffle button and choose maybe this looks cool. I will press done, and also I can change the texture back there, move it, change the opacity, color, etc. And also I can replace it to any other texture that I want. Instead of that one, there are plenty of texture there, an icon and whatever you want. Also, I can change the opacity of the texture if I want. Maybe I don't want so visible, so something like this is cool. And then I will add a sticker, because this will be an Insta story and I want this to take us to our video. I will go and search for swipe up sticker. So let's go with this one. This looks cool, and I can move it, make it bigger or smaller, zoom it. Actually, let's click on it and go to edit, go to scale, and make it a bit smaller, move it a little bit down, and this is how it looks like. Let's press play, and this is how it looks. And now we can go again, click on the text and go to the effects and add a shadow right here. And here we can go and change the opacity and direction of the shadow, but I think this is pretty cool. I will press done, maybe less opacity, press done, and this is it. Now let's press play. This is really cool. Maybe I want to change the animation, so I can go to animation right here and change to something else. Maybe I want something like this, or maybe something like this, or maybe make awesome Insta stories easily. Whatever you want, this is cool, but I like this one. I will press done, and now guys, you can save it and export it and publish it to Instagram. But if you want to have this exactly the same thing, maybe for Instagram post or maybe for Facebook cover or whatever, if you want to have it in different size, you don't need to worry about the size anytime here. You can just go to resize, and maybe want like Instagram post, or maybe want like Facebook cover. No problem. Let's press play. Awesome, it will be there. Or maybe want something like Snapchat. You have it there too, or some custom sizes here. Of course, you can just type your own dimensions and press done, and that's it. So you don't need to worry about these things. Spark will automatically resize everything for you. Now you just need to go and export as a video animation if you want to have it animated, or as a still image if you want to have it just as a photo, and you're done. And then you will have it saved in my post section among the other stories that you made. So for example, I made this story as introduction to night photography. This is how it looks with my branding applied on it, with my font, my colors, my logo, and that's it. Now let me show you really quickly how to apply the branding thing. First, you need to choose the template that you want to edit. I will use this one just for this example. And now all I need to do is to go to a brand icon down below, choose a brand that I want to apply. In this case, I have only my own brand, but if you're doing this for clients, you can set as many brands as you want here. Choose one of them and just apply it. Click on the button, and this is it. If you click multiple times, you will scroll through different colors in the same color palette until you're satisfied with the look that you have. And that's it. Now I applied my own style, my own font, my own logo in upper right corner with my own colors, and this is awesome. Right guys, so that's it for today. I really hope that you like Adobe Spark app as much as I do. So in case you want to start making some
Okay, was it that super easy and super cool? Let me start making a post so that you can get better idea of how to create it. Okay, let me just start creating Instagram posts. All right, here you can select from number of templates that are available. Let's say we search for, let's say we have
Kumkum, sorry to interrupt, but if you can share your screen, if screen
oh,
is not
okay,
visible.
sorry, my bad. Yeah, so Bhavna, before I go into this, do we have any urgent questions to answer, or I can just start and we can take Q&A later?
We can take Q&A later.
Okay, all right. So, all right, as I was not sharing my screen, let me go back to the main screen. Sorry. Okay, so this is what home screen looks like. I clicked on Instagram story. So when I clicked on Instagram story, this is the page that I reached. On the left hand corner, you'll see templates. So you can select from thousands of templates that are available online. You don't need to create something from scratch. Of course, you can do if you want. Let's say we want to create create an Instagram post for a donation campaign. So let me just search donation. So you can see we have number of templates available here. Let's select this one. Let me zoom a little bit. So as you can see, the size of the templates is already according to Instagram story. I can change, I can move the design which is available. I can change the text if required. It will, let's just say, many hands make a miracle. Let's adjust the size. We can change the dates as required. Let's say March. We can add, you can add your brand logo or a hashtag, which is very famous on all the networking sites. Let's say, what do we call it? Make a difference. I'm just putting Nasscom as an example. You can change the background color if you want. You can change the background color here also because it's little dull. I like little bright colors. Let me just change the background. Okay, not this one. Maybe this one or some light blue color, which is eye-catching, but not that bright. Let's say this, how it looks. You can also change the width. You want to change the icon, you want to change the picture, you can do that as well. You can just click on replace. Let's say we want to find some free photo. So there are thousands of free photos available as well. Let's see a picture of a child. Or this one. I like this one also. Once you're done, just click on download. You can select whichever type you want, and you can just directly share it from here. I have created some sample posters. Let me just share it with you guys. So this was for a volunteering activity. So this, let me show you. This is the template which was available. Sponsor a child. But I thought the picture of a train and these toys were not that eye-catching, so I just changed it with pictures of some kids. I changed the font over here so that and change the color also. So this one was also good, but this one was little eye-catching, so I used some bright colors so that we can directly share and once people scroll, because these days you have over social media, you have just seconds to create an impact. So you cannot wait, you cannot expect anybody to read through entire content and then be interested in whatever you are trying to communicate. You just have seconds to create an impact. So the color should be bright, the picture should be eye catching, and people should resonate. So people generally resonate with the, if you create a good hashtag, if you have bright colors, if you use pictures that people can relate to. So those are some key points that you need to keep in mind. But otherwise, Adobe Spark is very simple, very straightforward, and it's like for few features, just drag and drop. So I'll just stop sharing. And let me just, in case we don't have any questions right now, I can shift to how do we create small videos. Is that fine, Bhavna, or do you want
I
to take
think we have a
questions
few
on the post?
questions, Kumkum, for you.
Yeah, I think we can take few questions on the post, and then I can switch on to how
Yeah.
to create video. Yeah.
Okay, so let me take the questions. One, like across all the people, one of the main questions that is coming in is, how is Adobe Spark different from Canva? What are the additional features that we get in Adobe Spark that we don't get in Canva?
Okay.
And what is the price at which Adobe Spark is available to the NGOs? So the last part, I believe we'll have Jyoti take up, but the first two, if you can answer.
Yeah, so I haven't used Canva, to be honest. I have used Adobe Spark. I have used other softwares which I used to create Instagram posts. But I find Adobe Spark templates very easy to use, and you have a branding option available, and there are other cool fonts that are available. And the best part is, I'm not sure about the pricing and all, but you can use your own pictures. You can use like within seconds you can create any post that you want. So that is how I can advocate Adobe Spark. I'm not from Adobe Spark sales team, so I'll not be able to do a feature by feature comparison on Canva. But if you want offline, I can send you that from to and get it from the team.
Great. And Jyoti, for the pricing point, if you can quickly comment on that, please.
Yes. So you guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So for Adobe Spark, it is mostly it is free of cost for the NGOs. Whoever is interested, they can just write an email to us to bigtech@nascomfoundation.org or even to me, and then we can assign assign a single license to each
So
organization. Whoever interested.
just to clarify, Jyoti, Adobe Spark premium version is also available free of cost to NGOs.
Premium version, I'm not sure, but I guess it's a basic version, if I believe.
No, I think even the premium version is available, Jyoti. If you can check once.
Yes, I will check that with the Adobe team then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw one of the question, why should we switch from Canva to Adobe Spark? So here is the answer why you should switch. It's available free of cost and with so many cool templates. So yeah.
Kumkum, we can proceed with the other segment which you want to showcase.
Yeah, sure. Let me start sharing my screen. Yeah. Bhavna, can you confirm if you can see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so over here you will see a plus button wherein you can find how to create a web page, collage and everything. Let's switch on to video. You can again select from multiple templates that are available. Let's see if I want to select, if I want to promote an idea. Okay, so as you might have already gotten that idea that it's pretty straightforward and you can just start creating your videos. You can choose from the free photos that are available. You can choose the photos available on Adobe Stock, and you can also upload your own photographs that you have on Google Photos, Dropbox, Lightroom, or Creative Cloud. Let's find some photograph. Let's say we want to have each one teach one kind of activity. You can select your narration if you want, and you can also add background music if you like. Let's name the campaign as each one. Again, we can just select the text, or we can add photos, or we can even add short videos. Let me see if I have any videos on the system that I can use. I can just add a photo from, let's say, school. You can add your logo over here. I'm just putting some numbers to. And I'm just putting some random numbers. I have no idea if this number is correct or not, but yeah, I know the situation is not that great. So I'm just putting some numbers. You can also select to split the screen. You can select to add the caption here. So it's up to you. How do you want to create it? Let's join hands and make a difference. Then we can add a photo of, let's say, or a student maybe. Then again, we can change. You can select if you want to split the screen. Join our campaign. Hashtag each one. And you can add some details as you like. And delete the rest of them if you don't want. And let's see how it goes. We can add some background music. Maybe this one. music for your different slides, and you can also select one for all. So yeah, it's completely flexible based on your need and choice. You can also resize whether you want it for widescreen or you want it for a square thing. You can also select what is the time that you want on each transition. You can also change the themes. Depending on the occasion that you want it. You can preview. You can download, you can directly share with your target audience. So yeah, it's that simple. I can also show you some, just give me 1 minute. Yeah, we also have number of tutorials available in case you are a beginner and you want to start. We have a number of tutorials available on our Spark homepage. How can you increase the productivity of the posts? How can you use artificial intelligence magic? We call it Adobe Sensei here. There are creative tips available. How can you raise awareness? How can you increase engagement? So there are a number of tips available, and um, uh, we also have blogs coming out every now and then, which help you boost the engagement on your social media posts, because these days nobody actually relies on those old techniques wherein we had newspaper advertisements and we used to send flyers along with magazines. Right now everything is digital, so unless you engage your with your target audience digitally, your scope of audience is very limited. I'm sure you guys would be engaging with on social media, so yeah, you can look at those, some of the tips that are available here. And you can all, in case you have any specific questions, you can send it across to me over email. I'm on Instagram as well. You can also ask for in case you want any assistance or any support, you can ask me there as well. So yeah, Bhavna, I am done with the content. We can take on questions if you want, or in case anyone wants any further demo, I can take that up.
Yeah, Konkan, we have few questions, some
Mhm.
basic questions. So there is a question from Ankit Bhuptani. Is the option of shapes on the iOS app has been removed on free version? Not able to find it since few weeks.
Okay. On iOS, I would have to check. And even if it is, I don't think it would be removed, but even if it is removed, would be an option for finding those shapes somewhere else. But yeah, you can send that question. I can check with the iOS team and let you know.
Apart from the template, does it have the elements to add like Canva?
Elements as in like, what do you want to add? I'm not sure if I got it.
Um, this question is from. I'll just give it the question to you on mail. So if you have anything
Okay.
to add on it,
Yeah.
you can take it.
Yeah. Sure. I can.
Okay.
Okay. By elements they mean shapes, icons. Yes, you can.
हाँ element में shape ठीक है.
Yeah, I'm little biased towards Adobe, but I think it has the best creative product. So there would not be anything that is available on any other with any other product and not with Adobe. So yeah, but yeah, I'm little biased towards Adobe.
Acha, can you do resizing of videos in Spark?
Yes, you can.
Can we use Spark in only web version or through any application or software?
You can use both. You can use web version, you can use mobile version. I use both, and both are like very easy to use. Not much of a difference. Only difference is I think on branding. But yeah, you can use both the versions.
Uh, someone creates something on Adobe Spark and it always have a logo down below. How can they remove it?
Okay. That is an interesting question. You want to remove Adobe logo and you want to use your own logo. Is that what I
I guess
said
so.
correctly?
That's what the
Okay.
question. Yes.
All right. I think on Adobe Spark page, if you're using those photographs, it does not have that Adobe logo. I have created so many posts right now, and it does not have that Adobe logo.
All
Maybe
right.
maybe the photograph that you used from Adobe stock, which is there on Adobe Spark, maybe that had a logo, but you can customize it. I don't think it's a watermark that cannot be removed.
So this question is from Mr. Jeevan Dev. So sir, if you can hear us, if you can drop a detailed mail around this so we can have a look at the question.
Yeah,
Okay. Can we create Instagram reel on Spark?
you can create a video and you can upload it on Instagram Reel. That is how you can do.
Can we modify the dimensions of the post after starting with the design in
Yes,
Adobe Spark?
yes, you can.
I guess we have this good amount of questions. So this is the questions which we have as of now.
Hmm. Yeah, feel free to drop in any questions to Bhavna, and I can take those questions in case there is any specific technical information that you're looking for. I can get it from the technical team as well. For iOS, we have different teams, so in case you have questions specific to iOS, I can get that address from iOS team.
Acha, one more question. I selected a thought box and I am unable to change the color from black to any other color.
I don't think it would be possible, but if you can drop me that issue, I can look at it. But otherwise, option to change colors and size and everything is very much available.
Okay, so to all the participants out there, so if you have any questions and if you think you can drop us a mail on that, and whosoever want to apply for Adobe Spark, please write us on bigtech@Nasscom Foundation or Jyoti@Nasscom Foundation. We will help you out in getting the Adobe Spark software.
Yes,
Saurabh, if
Bhavna,
you
I would
can,
like to add. So,
yeah.
for all the participants, the premium version of Adobe Sparks is available for free of cost for,
Yay!
and it is basically for the organizations who are involved in education and scaling domains. So, you can, as mentioned on the chat as well, interested NGOs can write to us at bigtech@nascomfoundation.org, or you can write to me directly at jyoti@nascomfoundation.org, and I can help you to assign the license.
Thank you so much, Jyoti. This is a good news for all the NGOs out there.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have a post-event survey which will be going out tomorrow on your mail ID. Also, it is available on this webinar itself. So we would request you if you can give your feedback about the webinar, that will be good for us. Saurabh, if you can share your screen. So thank you to all the participants for taking out their time for this session. We at Nasscom Foundation will continue to bring out such sessions to you. We would like to...
Before
yes,
that,
Saurabh.
I believe, Bhavna, you also wanted to make an announcement about the pro bono residency program that we are launching with
Yes,
Adobe.
yes, I was about to say this. We would like to share an amazing opportunity for you. We are back again with the third edition of Adobe Pro Bono Residency Program. This is a 3-month program where we match impacting NGOs with Adobe professionals to find a solution for their problem statement. So if you have an FCRA and have a volunteer requirement which falls in the bracket of marketing, strategy, and technology, this is the best opportunity for you. We will be sending mailers shortly for this. So please register and apply for this.
So just to add on to what Bhavna said over here, we are always on a lookout for really good opportunities wherein you can have volunteers come in and help you out. In the past, we've had mobile apps gotten created, we've had marketing strategies created, websites created, and including the fact that a complete NGOs strategy for the next 2 to 3 years also has been created by the volunteers in partnership with Adobe, in partnership with the NGO. And we would love for all of you, if you have an FCRA certificate, to come in and apply. The reason that we are looking at an FCRA certificate as a compulsion over here is because this particular volunteering doesn't come with just the volunteers themselves. There is an added benefit of around $1,000, if I'm not wrong, that every single NGO gets. Who's participating, who's finally selected and is participating. And on top of that, you also get a free Adobe Creative Cloud license with you. So it has a lot of perks, and we really encourage all the NGOs who have FCRA on this call to do apply and make sure that you're able to make the best of the volunteering engagement as well. Oh, back to you, Bhavna. And if there are any questions on this, we can take those as well.
Thank you so much, Saurabh. So this is us as Nasscom Foundation signing off for now. Thank you. Take care. Stay safe.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. And I want to thank all of the attendees. Thank you for all the work that you are doing. I know it's difficult, but the impact that you all are creating, that's great. Thank you so much.
And to all
Great.
those people
Thank
who are
you.
asking about how to register, we will be sending out a mailer shortly with the registration link. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Take care. Bye-bye.